a nice inhale. Receive the sage. Receive the love, the blessing, the clearing, and this time together. Allowing this turkey wing, the giver, to bring you whatever it is that you need in this time that you receive this. So you might hear some people in the background, neighbors. It's Sunday. People are still having a good time, having their, jolly time. And I wasn't going to let anything stop me. So I have my little buddy, my little pal right here. I'll show you him in just a second. So sometimes we can stop ourselves from, there's my little buddy, my little buddy. Sometimes we can stop ourselves from doing something that we want to do because life gets in the way, right? So, buddy, I'm going to hold some space and some extra Reiki for him because he is going to transition this week. And I've been sad today. I've been quite sad today and yesterday and crying, lots of tears. And the blessing and the honor also of knowing that when animals come to us and other kingdoms come to us, to know that it's a gift, and instead of the human sadness, it can be a beautiful gift and an honor to hold space for each other. Instead of a block, it can be a beautiful opening. So I'm allowing him coming to me and allowing me to help him transition to be a beautiful space. And also allowing whatever sadness has come up in me and whatever sadness, wants to keep coming up in me, to allow it. So, yeah, I had some sadness, so I didn't care about my wet hair today and my, no makeup today, because that might have stopped me from being here and honoring, keeping my word and being here. And my word, keeping my word does mean a lot. I'm working on keeping my word to myself. Sometimes I've kept my word to other people versus keeping my word to myself. And that always spins me back in my karmic path of, here we are again. So in Reiki, we say, just for today, and we fill in the blank. So just for today, I send love. Just for today, I send peace. Just for today, I choose love. Just for today, I choose peace. Just for today, I choose not to be angry. Just for today, I choose to work and move through my sadness. Just for today, I choose to remember who I am. Just for today, I choose to remember my gifts and my passion and my mission on earth as it is, dimension to dimension. Heaven or hell, I choose heaven. On earth. On earth. Bring the beauty and the greatness into this earth, into this presence of the now. So take a nice big inhale of breathing into the now. Wherever your now is, are you going, whatever you're going through. Maybe you're not going through anything. So breathe in more happiness, more joy, more peace, especially to the ones that are going through something. But also don't deny your human self of what it also might be trying to say. Well, just because we don't have that problem doesn't mean that ours doesn't matter. So breathe your sadness, your anger, your loneliness, your heartbreak, your loss of a job or a family or a relationship or an animal or a home or any circumstance. Just breathe into that place, and then let's inhale back love. So if you're not feeling enough, we're going to inhale love. More than enough. More than enough love. If you're feeling grief, we're going to exhale that grief, that sadness, so we don't keep it, and then the sadness doesn't turn into anger. We're going to inhale back more love. So it's just like taking that shower, right? The water is just pouring over through the crown chakra. Through the crown, you have to put your crown on. You have to keep your crown on. Let it dig in there. Get your jewels all the way around it. Get your crown on. Get your, I'm Native American. Get your headdress on. Get your crown. Root in it. Inhale. Expand like turkey, how we started the saging with our turkey wing. Expand like turkey into the knowingness of far greater than maybe even what you know, and what you know, into the now. That it's safe to feel that freedom right inside here in your heart of what you know. So if you know you're supposed to be healthy, if you know you're supposed to be wealthy, if you know you're supposed to be in love, if you know you're supposed to have that one career or job, if you know you're supposed to be going down this path versus your family's path, if you know you're supposed to be eating this way versus this way, if you know you're supposed to be painting and dancing versus not, you know what I mean? Jump on your path. Jump on your path. Jump on your path. Inhale. Into the now, into the know. We have a little buddy who wants to join us. Like he wants to join us. Can he come lay down? Come lay down right here. Just come lay down. Come lay down, buddy. There's a good boy. So I felt him. He wants to be right here. He wants his ceremony right here with you. He says, yes, please, and can I look out the window? It's already getting dark out there, but you can look out the window. There's his catio door. He goes outside into the catio. The catio is right there. So he can see out to his catio right now. We'll let him look outside. Feel the beauty and the joy of holding space, kingdom to kingdom, kingdom to kingdom. I know we're going to do this deck of cards. He's looking right at it too. So we're going to do my friend who is in spirit. Beautiful, beautiful deck of cards. Here you go, buddy. You don't need to go anywhere. You don't want to go back to your chair? Okay. Okay, whatever you need. Back to the chair. Honoring, honoring, honoring. Whatever your wishes are, my love. Whatever your wishes are. Whether they be the first wishes in life, the middle wishes in life, the last wishes in life. You and him and me and you and we and all of us deserve our wishes. Our wishes and our dreams to come true. So my friend Sherilyn, who transitioned years ago, I'm going to pull from her deck. her beautiful deck of cards. I'll pull from those. Buddy picked those out. I had 3 decks here, so maybe that's what it was. Sherilyn says, we're going to pick from my deck. And so we will. Truth. Truth. Rebirth. So we're going to take those 2 cards, and if there's something else, we'll go there. So I want you to take a nice inhale, exhale somewhere in your body. Try to see if you can inhale through your nose right now. I want you to go deeper. Can you hear that bird behind me outside? Feel. Take that breath into the feeling space. What are you feeling right here, right now? Today, whatever day you see this is timeless. Right here, right now. And don't lie to don't lie to yourself. See how my throat try to close right there? Oh. Don't lie to yourself. Go big. What is it that you really want to see? That needs to be seen? And what are you willing to come into terms with truth so that you can rebirth? Great Spirit, thank you for this breath of life. Thank you for this place inside this body that wants to sometimes close out of the story, the thoughts, the day, the illusion. And thank you for the gratitude. The shortcut is gratitude, the smile of remembrance, of love that can outweigh, and fiercely move all fear with love. Ferociously incredible, delicious love. And as we birth and as we transition, there is always a rebirth into the next journey, from the yesterday to the now to where we're going. The yesterday is the birth. The now is the present. The future is the rebirth. So instead of just the old illusion of death being gone, where can we, like little buddy, in a transition of not here on this plane and moving to the next dimension, where the old wounds don't have to be hellacious and fearful and gripping at the old tight sphincters of death, not being seen, darkness, and actually open the rebirth back to the beauty, the bountiful, beautiful rainbow of life. Life in all dimensions. Birth, truth, rebirth in all dimensions. And every breath and every exhale. So maybe take some nose or mouth breathing, and let's go from our head to maybe our throat down into our roots, and then we're going to switch it up, okay? So I want you to go grab into your head right now. What is it that's got you? What is it that's got you? And it's usually something that's making you feel like crap. Crappy, 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 shitty, 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 crappy, crappy, nasty, nasty, that makes you think bad thoughts, do bad actions, and then you might hate yourself after, and you might hate other people. So let's just go grab that. Maybe it's hate, maybe it's sadness, maybe it's meanness, maybe it's, you know, stubbornness, pride, old stories that just are just false evidence that you're the only one playing replay. No, maybe nobody else is. So where can we just go grab self-sabotage right in the brain? Go grab it, exhale. Inhale the nose. Go grab it, hold on to it, and then I want you to exhale the mouth out into the universe. You can even think like a big flute or, it could be like in Hawaii, the big, you know, the shell. Boo, boo, hoo, hoo. I know I'm probably not doing that right. So the horn, the shell horn. Boo, boo. So inhale, go get what you no longer need, what's bringing you hellacious thoughts. And then exhale it to the universe. So I saw beautiful dolphins this morning, and right on the top of their head, right, is that their hole for when they exhale. And it was all this beautiful water and mist. So where can you go? Inhale, go gather the collection that has just been weighing you down, the worry, the fear, the pride, the neglect, the stubbornness, the self-sabotage. Inhale it all. The grief. Hold it. Ask it if it's serving you for your highest good, yes or no. The answer should be no. And then exhale. Inhale, go drop down into your heart. Solar plexus. Breathe through your nose if you can. Go in there. Front to back. Back to front. Right to left, left to right. Open up those lungs. Open up the desire to choose a better life, a better pattern. Better pattern, a better pattern, a better pattern. It's safe to feel, it's safe to have good patterns. Safe to let the old patterns that don't serve you go. Good. Inhale down into your roots, down into your belly, down into your legs, down into your feet, down into your other roots. I want you to go deeper, 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 deeper. Find those tendrils and roots. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the now. Exhale. The past and the future. Inhale the now. Right into your belly, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your face, up into your crown, your headdress. Inhale. Nose or mouth. Exhale. Keep breathing. No matter what truth you need to face, it's time to face it. Hold my hand and let's face it with love. Hold my hand with faith, not religion, faith, into the breath with love. Let's face everything with love. Let's face our fear with love. Let's face all the darkness with love. So let's do a little tapping right now, okay? So we're going to tap on our crown. Put your crown on. It's safe to put the crown back on. If nobody put your crown on you in this lifetime, let's put it on. It falls off when we are thinking negative, when we're not thinking the truth. So it's safe to put your truth crown on, your love crown on, your life crown on. Right where your eyebrows are, right here. And I like to say use your ring fingers. It's the least amount of muscles, it's just a light little tap, tap, tap. You can use your other fingers too, but light, tap, tap, tap. It's safe to face the truth, the light, the now, the love. It's safe to see yourself through the divine's eyes, right on the side of your temples. It's safe to really step into your truth space from the observation deck, the perseverance attitude, and change the old perspective ways into the now. Now, now, now. Right underneath your eyes, on your cheekbones. It's safe to see you through the eyes of Creator, the divine, love, joy. Right on top of your mouth, the governors. It's safe to speak nice thoughts to yourself, the way the divine speaks to you. Safe to speak healthy thoughts to you, the way the divine has made you healthy. Right on top of your heart, right under your clavicle. Thump the thymus, thump the heart. It's safe to come back home to health, home to wealth, home to oxygen, blood flow, nutrients. Way for your body to detox. It's safe to let this lymphatic system detox you. It's safe to let your life force come on home. Safe to let that oxygen just fill you up in that air, exhaling out what no longer serves you. Your lungs, right along here, you can do one side, the other, you can do both at the same time, whatever you need. Breathe. Safe to let all the grief out. Safe to help people transition. It's safe to go through hard times and let the grief go. Remembering to balance out life and letting all the stuff go that no longer serves. So there's more room to hold space to help the universe. Go back to we're going to karate chop the little side of your hand right here, just lightly. It's safe to speak wonderful, loving thoughts to yourself. Safe to be kind to yourself, to be kind to the universe. Safe to keep your crown on. When it goes crooked, put it back on. Safe to keep changing patterns, to see self from the ways of the dark into the light. It's safe to stay in the remembrance of who we are on earth. In this mission, it's safe to stay in your mission, not your mates, not your child's, not your parents, not your teachers, not society, yours. Safe to speak to yourself the way Creator speaks to you. Creator is inside you. Safe to remember that Creator is the one speaking inside and trust that speaker. Safe to remember love. Love is the abundance. Love is the wealth. Love is the richness, the greatness. Safe to remember to breathe. 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 Safe to remember that you are light as a feather, that every choice, dark and light, is light as a feather. Safe to choose. 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 So let's read our cards. A little extra saging. That was big. This is my other sager. The shell is water and air. A little horse energy, deer energy, winged ones. With that breath, where you need it to go, do you need it in your body somewhere? Put that breath there. Those intentions, you can rest against the wall. You can lay on the floor, your bed. You can relax somewhere. Close your eyes. Listen to your message. If you're driving, please pull over. I should have said that in the beginning. You're smart enough to know. So just listen. I'm going to do one little sound, little flute. Cleanse our message. And breathe. I always like to think about owl when I'm fluting. I think about Al and I are in breath together. I'm still learning. Because I haven't mastered this. And you know what? Today were my last day living. Or my next few days, like good old buddy. I would have been sad if I didn't just put myself out there and try. So That's what 2022 is about for me, is putting myself out there and trying courageously. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I was just fluting over Buddy like I was pretending like this was my didgeridoo, my didge. He likes it. Let's read your cards. Truth. Let's read truth first. This beautiful card. That brings me some good breath in there, inside me. Have your breath be any way you'd like it to be. Relaxing. Move your breath any way you want it to be while you're receiving your message. Archangel Ariel. Golden wings, translucent like clouds. Tones her truth and chants out loud. She cradles the souls, lifts them up. Freedom, sun. Through Ariel, unconditional love has come. Sherilyn, beautiful artist. And the artwork of Archangel Ariel, she holds a pink sphere, cherishing all beings on earth. The color pink symbolizes unconditional love, the most potent of powers. She stands absolute in this love, justice and truth, fully realized and deeply rooted. Ariel wants you to know that her heart, full of unconditional love, has clear vision. With compassion, she sees your strengths and weaknesses, truth and untruths told to yourself and others. She stands without judgment. She urges you to do the same, allowing compassion and forgiveness for yourself and your innocence. See with me the eyes of your heart. I'm going to say that again. See with me the eyes of your heart. You know when something doesn't feel right. Let this be your barometer. Your barometer. See, I'm talking spirit language and earth language at the same time. Barometer. No perfection. Listen to the subtle and not so subtle signs. Follow the threads of inconsistencies that bring uneasy feelings to the surface of your mind. These threads bring you to the information needed to transform another layer, which has been hiding the wisdom and the truth of who you really are. The more you speak truth from your heart, whether heard or not, energetically, you offer up a field of opportunity that others can tune in and learn to connect to their truth. I always think about the cross. I asked Spirit one day, why do I love the cross so much? And Spirit says, the T is the truth. I put the truth inside of you. Be thankful for it and trust it. Think about that. Let's say that again. These threads bring you to the information needed to transform another layer, which has been hiding the wisdom and the truth of who you really are. The more you speak truth from your heart, whether heard or not, energetically you offer up a field of opportunity that others can tune in and learn to connect their truth. So what that's saying is, by you being you in your truest, highest mission of living in your truth form, and you're sharing it out there to others, it's helping others be themselves. So by me being here, by letting go any old fears of, I'm not enough, I don't have my makeup on, my hair is wet, I've been crying all day, my cat is dying, I gotta transition my cat, I can't go on a video, I'm not perfect, nobody's listening, nobody's watching me, nobody fucking cares. Ah! That's not gonna help anybody. It's not going to help me. It's not going to help you. So what actually helps me is by showing up here for me and Buddy and pretending that you're there, because, you know, whether you're there or not, I'm doing this for the greater good of humanity. You, the one person that might be listening to this, that wants to hear this truth, this is who this is for. You. And I love you for it. You could look at guilt as merely the ego's conditioning, ensuing a feeling that you are not succeeding at being a better person. You may decide on how interesting. Look at that. My human conditioning. I am not falling for that one more time anymore, nor do I need to judge myself. Drop all the facades and love yourself unconditionally. Remember to give yourself love, truthful love, not just love. Like, oh, okay, great, I love myself. Oh, I guess I have to love myself. Beth Sage says so. All these books, all these things say so. No, you have to love yourself, that creator inside of you. Your personal truth is as it resonates within. Transform any untruths that keep you from experiencing this beauty of who you truly are. Always allow compassion and unconditional love while you bring awareness into these areas. This information contains great potential for positive change. Allow Archangel Ariel to shower. No wonder I needed a shower. Shower her qualities of compassion and love to support your vibration to be your absolute highest connect with the pink sphere in your heart. That pink sphere in your heart. Let your innate truth kind-heartedly rule supreme in all you say and do. Let your innate truth kind-heartedly rule supreme in all you say and do. So beautiful. Feel that, all that truth, that pink sphere, put it in that pink in your heart. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, put it all around you. Bathe in it, bathe in that pink sphere. Bathe in the truth. Wash yourself in the truth. Bathe it all up and over you. All over you. How do you wash yourself? How do you bathe? Pew, 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 pew. Bathe in that truth. Rebirth. 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 Take a sip of my water. Fairy dancing. Night in the forest. Rainbow moon is rising. Crickets sing her chorus. Electric light shines reverent for her prayer. She knows both sides. Her body is bare. She feels, she heals and dances her pain. She dances and trances till death is had and rebirth is gained. Sherlyn, can you see that dancer in there? Excuse me. In the painting, you see a fairy woman dancing with the fire in the forest at night. She dances. She dances to the beat of a drum with a feather as her wand. Can't help it. She's lost in trance in the ancient womb of Mother of all. Her rhythm pulses colorful electric lights that shine upon her night. The rainbow light is her cosmic prayer, a universe she holds reverent, and her body is bare. Dancing her rebirth gracefully, bursting out her cocoon. Dance. See that? All that beauty. A full circle may be coming to a completion for you in a rebirth soon to bloom. Like the caterpillar once nestling in the closed chrysalis state, you now have the strength and the opening into a new realization of the light. The caterpillar does not know she's going to have wings and fly in the sunlight as a beautiful butterfly, full of color and joy. Still, this lack of knowledge does not stop her from persevering through to her freedom and light. Perseverance. Perseverance. Through to the freedom and the light. Contacts. It is always your choice. You have free will. You can struggle for as long as you wish and remain stagnant, or you can surrender the ego to the death that always precedes a rebirth. So Buddy is just going from earth into the next transition to a rebirth. Discover for yourself what mystical magic lies just there on the other side. Hey, buddy, Sherilyn is waiting for you, she just said. The gifts of rebirth are your eternal reward for being willing to dance in the darkness, all the while still holding the light. But only you can initiate the dance to awaken from your dark night. You want to come back up here? You can. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's moving. Hold on. Don't fall off your chair. You're a good boy. Good boy. Then we have the other cat, Paw Paw. She's doing a little crying. But only you can initiate the dance to awaken from your dark night. In choosing the rebirth medicine card, a part of your ego, old habits, ideas, and wasted perceptions of yourself, some part of you is ready to die. Let's just breathe on that for a moment. Yes, my old stubbornness, my old ways of letting death get a hold of me and take away my life, where it just grabs my breath and I can't breathe. Old places of pridefulness, old places of being fearful of asking for help, old places of, oh gosh, doubt, fears, humanness, old places of all the humanness. I just place it into the light to rebirth. In choosing the rebirth medicine card, a part of your ego, old habits, ideas, and wasted perceptions of yourself, some part of you is ready to die. You may have come to understand a dark dance through the void in the chrysalis state. So when we die and we rebirth, we get our wings, right? That's what that's saying. If so, get ready to fly. Reach for the sun and dry your wings. Dry your wings. Dry your wings. It's time to embrace the ancient feminine wisdoms. Once again, dance with new clarity, clear perception, and rock on to the new rhythm. Rock on to the new rhythm. Right, buddies? Rock on to the new rhythm. How beautiful. Thank you, Sherilyn. So let's do a little saging, give you some good saging with the little owl. Rock on to the new dance, the light, the rebirth, the bountiful beauty. 2 legs, 4 legs, winged ones. We see you, we love you, we thank you for your guidance. We thank you for your bountiful peace, your winged self of truth, of magic. We thank you for the assistance in changing all the old patterns that no longer serve. We thank the night, the dark, the day, the light, and all the in-between, dimension to dimension, kingdom to kingdoms. And we send Buddy extra blessings on his journey this week as he transitions, gets his wings into spirit, into divine, and my old patterns of deep sadness, of missing and love and grief. Maybe it doesn't have to go as dark this time as it has in the past. And I can remember that Buddy is gaining his wings, that there is no separation, and that he's just gonna be flying into the presence of all of my ancestors and yours. Coming back to truth, keeping the crown on, tapping back into the light, staying into the light, seeing the light, staying in the light, speaking from the light, speaking from the light, using the voice of truth and the good ego from the light, breathing love, love, love from the light, walking forward in the light, rooting in light and love and truth. And so it is. So it is. And so it is. So it is. So it is. So it is. You're a light. You're a love. You're a truth. You're a joy. You're powerful. And you are free. Aho. 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 We send you love. We send you love. We send you love. So let's just end with 3 ohms, however they want to sound to you. Deep, low, high, in between. It's all up to you. I'm going to take a few inhales, a few exhales, and then I'll begin. light. You are light, love, joy, the amazing creation of the universe. You are truth. You are purpose driven. Catch it and release all that no longer serves. Rebirth. Every breath, every breath, every breath into who you are because of whose you are. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Aho, aho, aho. Amen, amen, amen. Swaha, swaha, swaha. Besos, besos, besos. Let me know if you need anything, if you have any questions. Put a comment below. Please like and share for the algorithm of love. Love is the algorithm. So by liking and subscribing and sharing, we can help each other. It's my mission to help many, many, many. You. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for holding space for Buddy this week. Let me know how I can hold space for you. And every third Wednesday of the month, I have a Breathwork virtual class on Zoom. You can look at my website, bethhardandhealing.com. I also do private one-on-one sessions just for you. And I look forward to helping you any way that I can. Blessings, blessings. Till the next time.